A recent national survey revealed the health of your mouth has a surprising and significant impact on how others perceive you. To show us some more of the findings is Dr. Gail Saltz. She's a psychiatrist, author, and relationship expert for grandparents.com. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Let's talk about some of the more surprising findings from this study about the way that others see us and the health of our mouth.
Absolutely. I partnered with Listerine. They did this national survey looking at the impact of oral hygiene and health on the social and emotional aspects of your life, like intimate relationships, friendships, career, in terms of getting hired for a job, asking for a promotion, giving a talk. And all of these things are definitely impacted by your oral health.
Do most people feel they have a healthy mouth?
Yes, actually, the survey found that 8 in 10 Americans think that they have a totally healthy mouth, but the reality is that most people have an unhealthy mouth or have some sort of oral hygiene issue.
And isn't it true that most of the issues we have can actually be prevented?
As a matter of fact, that is very true. And you can really take matters into your own hands, which you should do since it impacts all of these arenas so much. So, seeing a dentist twice a year, using some sort of therapeutic product like Listerine, and forming new habits that preventatively take care of your mouth.
So as a psychologist in particular, I'm just interested in your thoughts about this. Is it surprising to you that, for example, in romantic relationships, the mouth is so important, or in a career?
It's not surprising to me because of the kind of work that I do, that people perceive you fairly or unfairly based on certain things that they see right away. So appearances matter. So if your mouth appears unhealthy, that definitely makes people think, oh, you know, you're not very concerned about grooming, or they might think you're not a healthy person, or they may think you don't smell good to them. And actually, attraction is very, very much based on smell. So even though they might not even register why they're not wanting to be with you, talk to you, or think you're a capable or competent person, they even unconsciously may get that from the way that your mouth looks and comes across. And that's actually what the survey did find.
This is a true statement. I use Listerine every day before we do our show because we're always talking to people fairly closely. But I think a lot of people don't know how to use Listerine. They wonder, do I use it before I brush or after? Do I use it before I floss or after?
Right. Well, I mean, to be honest, I think that's something you want to discuss with your dentist. So, you know, what should the plan exactly be? I think the bigger challenge is usually, do I do it at all? You know, or just not thinking about it, because the reality is we tend to stigmatize oral health issues, so we don't even speak about it. So, for instance, thank goodness you use the product, but imagine that you don't, and someone's speaking to you and you have bad breath and they're moving away from you and you don't really know what's going on, but they're sort of not getting engaged with you, but they're probably not going to tell you, hey, you know, you should use something.
I agree with you. And where can people go for more information?
So they can find more of the survey results and information at Listerine.com.
Great to talk to you. Thanks for your time.